I mean, look, it was a huge story to break on the Saturday morning.
Yeah.
There was a big splash.
Right.
Front page.
Yeah.
And then you turn the page and there's not pages and there's not
nothing
much else.
No.
So normally on pages 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, it wasn't there.
No, that's right.
What should we read into that?
I was surprised, and particularly because I missed it on Saturday because I was doing other things. I went back on the Sunday and looked at it, and I thought, is that all they did? They did 3 paragraphs on the front and then a single column on the right, page 5, I think it was. No leader. No. You know, the leaders have come later. By leaders, I mean editorial comment attacking the BBC. It's almost as if they were unprepared to do it at that time. Maybe there was competitive pressure from another newspaper that they thought had the story. And then when you read the story, there are certain things. If I was still editing the Sun, there are things there are question marks I would have about the story, which is, where are the bank statements? Because there's mention of bank statements, but I'm not seeing the bank statements in the paper. Now you can rag out Fleet Street. Basically, that means sort of printing something and ragging out the edges. So that's what they do. They make it look good.
They make it look like a real.
They make it look like a real. Yeah. So you could do that if you had the bank statements, but it appears that the young person has the bank statements, but the mother who's gone to the paper doesn't have. She's seen the bank statements, and she's talking to the Sun. She's saying she's seen this presenter in his underwear waiting to do something, but she hasn't seen that, whatever that something is.
You don't think they're on the same page, the mother and the child?
I think this is probably a very tragic situation involving Class A drug use, where the young person isn't talking to the mother for whatever reason. The mother has gone to the Sun, but she's not in. She doesn't seem to be. It's not the two. It's certainly not the two of them together. Yeah.
The Newsagents. This is a Global Player original podcast.